Hey guys, Polaris here. I just wanted to shoot a quick little video thanking everybody for hitting the 10,000 subscriber mark. Thank you so much, guys. It means a whole lot to me. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for your feedback. Thank you so much. It really helps me a lot. It helps the community grow, and I want to continue growing this community with you guys. So I really do appreciate that for you. So. Um, I just want to do also a little update since it's been kind of a while since I did a live update with the amiibo, with the channel, and everything like that. I do apologize. I haven't done a little live video in quite some time. The last time I was supposed to do one, I was extremely ill. Um, I also didn't want to bore anybody with kind of life situations. I know people are here to see the fights, and I want to provide the fights for everybody. So I figured maybe just let the amiibos do the talking more than me. But just a quick little update on some stuff, because there are some things that are going on with June. June is going to be a little bit crazy, but I will continue to do my best to provide as many fights as possible or many requests as possible. So with the month of June, we don't know the exact date, but we are actually moving to a different location. Um, we just have to be up and out of here, I think, by like the 21st or the 29th of the month. So in the possible days following there, if you do see slower traffic, and I will keep it posted on the community forums and everything like that, so if you do see slower traffic on those days or anything, I post that on there. It's probably because I have to move a crazy amount of stuff. So we have to get everything packed up and hauled. Like some of the stuff behind me, my entire video game collection is all packed up and ready to go. I've just been doing it little by little whenever I get the chance, just because when that time comes, the last two things that are going to get packed up with me is my laptop, the amiibo, and the Switch, because I'm going to keep doing as many videos as I can until I'm actually out of the door. And then once I move into the new place, I will probably have to set up everything that same day so I can continue bringing everything to you. So yeah, just be on the lookout, maybe on the community post or anything like that. I will say the actual day that I'm moving, so there might be a little slowdown on videos that day, but I'll try to keep up and going the very next day on there for you guys. So with that also being said, in terms of the videos, um, it looks like also by like hitting the higher milestones and everything, like YouTube is actually like looking at me and stuff now. So I learned, I've also gotten a couple of emails with them about the copyright and all that kind of stuff. So I learned a long time ago, and we learned together, that there were certain stages that we couldn't use because of copyright information. And that still apparently is true till this day. Um, it's just that they've just been keeping an eye on it, and they're just now kind of sending me stuff on it. So it's just to be on the safe side with those companies and stuff like that, because I do respect the companies, and they do give us the characters and the fights and the stuff for it. Um, I'm just going to put one more kind of rule on there, and I do apologize on there, but it is because of the copyright of that company that they don't want their music with unlicensed being on there. Um, so it's kind of broken down to like, so what it seems to be is, um, because I thought it was going to be Nintendo titles. It wasn't Nintendo titles. It turned out to be the Street Fighter levels have certain songs in there. So I've been kind of playing with them. I've been kind of picking and choosing depending on if somebody has a request for a Street Fighter stage and they ask for a particular song in the Street Fighter stage. If I know that song has been one of the ones that's been outed by copyright, unfortunately I do change the stage and the song for you. I'd still do your fight, but I have to change that because of that. I don't want your song to get, or your fight, your request to get blocked. So I've opted out. I've been playing a little bit to see what the Street Fighter the Street Fighter stages are, which ones do get blocked or which ones don't. So um, if you see the change on there, and then I'll probably, as time goes on, if I see which songs are okay to go, I will put that on the list or something on the community forums on there. The other stage is the uh, Midgar stage from Final Fantasy VII. Unfortunately, that the two songs that go with it and the stage itself is just completely blocked by Square. Square does not like me using their copyright, using copyright for their licensing for the two songs that they have, so they block it. I was able to get away with one of them, with I think like a couple of them in the past, but they've already sent me it and they told me, okay, well maybe not. So I'll just, fortunately, we have to pretty much block those stages out for Cloud. And then the third one, which we thought at one point in time was Hanbrow, for the Electroplankton stage, it actually isn't that stage that's blocked. Um, so I learned this the other day with Woohoo Island, because it has essentially the same song list, and I learned it today with Colosseum as well. So essentially, if any Nintendo song has lyrics in them, so Lost in Thoughts, from Fire Emblem Fates, the Japanese version that has lyrics is also copyrighted. So I also learned that other things, such as WarioWare, Ashley's song, is also copyrighted. So anything with lyrics, it came out to be that anything with lyrics also is copyrighted, because the one that caught us off guard before was called Ring a Ding, that was on any of the one-off Nintendo stages, like Duck Hunt and Electroplankton and Wrecking Crew, stuff like that. So I just thought it was just tied to that stage. It's actually tied to the lyrics. So if there's any songs that you guys have requested that have lyrics in them, I'm gonna give it a listen before I actually start doing the request, to start actually recording the video. I'm gonna start giving it a listen before. If they have lyrics, unfortunately, I have to turn them off. I will default to a song that's probably similar to it as an instrumental version, or just the regular version, or just the standard version of that level. But I don't want to just negate your request entirely. But I'll do it under a different stage and under a different track. So, unfortunately, until we find out exactly what's going on with copyright and all that stuff, we just have to keep it that way. So it's very unfortunate. I know it sucks, but I want to keep the community going. I want to keep your requests going, and I don't want to have anybody's requests blocked off, because I had that happen in the past before. It's not cool that they block that kind of thing, but I understand it's their property. So, but enough of me rambling on there. But that was pretty much it. That was just a recap of what I wanted to get passed on you on there for June. Like I said, I do apologize for the vlog, for the lack of vlog. It's just kind of one of those things I was testing in the water to see if anybody would want it and everything like that. But I also see that sometimes doing the vlogs, I didn't want to keep away from actually doing the requests and stuff like that. So, because I know the requests are very important to you. They're very important to me, to get out as many requests as I physically can stay awake, every day and night that I can. So I get that out to you guys. But this is still very new, and it's very early. We have a lot more amiibo to come. I can't wait till a couple days from now. So the 11th is going to be the Nintendo Direct. I will definitely be watching that in the background to see what new Smash character that we're going to get, because I'm super excited for that. I'm also very excited to see what kind of amiibo we're going to get, because it's going to be really, really cool to see now that we have Joker that's been launched. I really want to see how his amiibo is going to be. I want to see if we're going to get 2 amiibos of him, because I really like his student outfit. It deserves an amiibo. I think it would be really cool. I think they should really start doing secondary outfits as amiibos, just as kind of like a special thing, like Alf. I think it would be really cool to get an amiibo, just because he is kind of different. So even though he's kind of an Echo character, he is different, and I thought that would be cool. But yeah, lots of things going on there. So stick to the channel. As soon as I move, as soon as we find our new location to actually live in, I'll reblog on there. I'll get things set up as well, because another thing that I really want to do is, with the new update to the VR mode that's included in Super Smash Bros., they also updated something really cool to the amiibos themselves, and that's the ability to play online with either fighters or other amiibo. So I definitely need to get my hands on the little LAN adapter for the Switch and hook that up as soon as we have our new setup. To hook that up to my actual modem and start recording some fights online, and probably do that via live stream, so that way we can all have the same reaction together and see what's going on online. Or we can vote on which amiibo that we'll pick out of the group, and then we'll go from there, and we'll do a fight. So yeah, lots of exciting things that I want to try coming up. But I really wanted to stop and spend this time to thank everybody for the continued support, and thank you for letting me hit this milestone. And let's keep growing together in this amazing community, and I hope to grow with you guys. And I have to see some new faces. If there are new faces on here on the channel that are watching this, thank you for coming. Welcome to the channel. I am Polaris. This is our community, and this is our way of like having fun with these amiibos and everything. And I hope that you guys are enjoying them. For everybody that has stayed as well, thank you so much for your continued support. I really do appreciate, and it really means a lot to me for you to come here and, you know, take time out of your busy day to come and watch these fights. It brings joy, it brings happiness. I get excited every single day when I'm like, okay, time to make some videos, time to record. So it makes me really happy that I'm getting my content out there to you, and that you guys are seeing the content that pretty much you guys are creating. So thank you so much for that. But anyways, guys, let me get going on here. I got some videos to record on there. I want to record some fights. I got a tourney coming up on here soon. So let me get that to you. And as always, smash on, guys. Thank you.